once I got in here was just push it right there, go walk 20 feet, no lie, 20 feet, my nigga. And the fucking charge port thing was right there, my nigga. I plug that bitch up, my nigga. We charge it, boom, boom. We're still 51 minutes from my we're sitting right that bitch there, my nigga. I parked that shit, laid down for 10 minutes, boom, went to the tournament because we didn't get no line. We finished fourth. We lost this fucking semi game before the championship, bro.
Wow.
I was tired. You gotta say no lie. So like, even my boy that came, dang, the kid's energy down, bro. I said, like I said, mine down, nigga. I said, my nigga, I didn't get
Watch your headphones real quick.
You say what?
Take them off real quick. I don't know how loud this gonna be.
Real niggas show me so much love. My name, good. My name, real niggas show me so much love. Real niggas show me so much love. Throw it back, then I give him top. Gucci like the wop. Grab my waist when you eat my twat. Told him not to stop. Bitch, I'm leaking, better lick it up. Better not waste a drop. Send him home, back to his bitch. I know his block is hot, cause he a hot boy. And I want my back, bro. I'm from Dallas, nigga, hit me with that daddy stroke. Boy, you know what time I'm on. Call me when you leave your hoe. Last time I came in 8 minutes. Tell her you went to the store. She gon' have to share, cause that's my neck. Yeah, he pulled my hair and then he grabbed my neck. I told him come and slide on his cat. Once you do that, check in with me, nigga, then you run it back. Real niggas show me so much love.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. What's the deal? Oh, what a show.
Real
Oh, what a
niggas show
show.
me so much love.
Y'all see the thumbnail? We got Judy on the pulpit. She has arrived.
Come here, baby, let me fuck your tongue. All over your face and stuff. A pussy monster, I'ma call your bluff. Real niggas show me so much love. He a fool, he know what to do, not my screws loose. Firehead, keep it spicy for him, but I play it cool. He was high and got the munchies, so I let him eat the moose. Is it dome, is it dick? Bitch, I can't even choose. I made her walk like Ronald. Hot boy,
Let me get all my sound effects ready.
your face, put it in my vagina. Why the fuck your phone ringing? It's your bitch bad timing. She gon' have to wait a minute. It's a tree I'm trying to climb.
Shout out to
Real
all the
niggas
August
show me
Fest
so
submissions.
much love.
We had an amazing live. The Leprechaun Girl Scout Catholic School
Real niggas show me so
business
much
owner
love.
just walked in. Shout out to Jewel. One of the best things that ever happened to me.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck about your bitch. It's time for you to eat my pussy. Like, tell her you gotta go to the store. Tell her you about to go get some weed. Tell her something.
The backgrounds are going kind of crazy.
So you
Say something,
scared
can
of
I
your
hear you?
bitch?
It's Judy.
Okay. I thought so.
I don't think I'm ready, guys. I don't know if I'm ready for this, man. Oh, you just want your pussy ate and a record is kind of crazy, guys. Oh my God, if you know where you at, welcome to Flip Back God Talk Live. I am your host, Sean of God Radio, Sean August, the Haitian sensation, R&B sensation, real nigga blues in your pocket right now. AugustFest.com. Please tap in with AugustFest.com. Everybody in Vegas, shout out to y'all. We had some great music yesterday. We went live and very impressive, man. Y'all showing out. So May 3rd, 8 to 12, we're in the Art District. The address is on the flyer. So everybody, thank y'all so much for y'all submissions and thank y'all in advance for popping up. Speaking of popping up, on the pulpit with me, to the left of me, is Judy Drama. Round of applause. How are we feeling? Are we good?
We feel good.
All right, pull the mic a little closer.
A little closer. Okay.
Yep. Or scoot closer.
I don't know if I can scoot closer.
All right.
See?
No, you good. You good. You good.
I'm fucking
We good. All right. So with that said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, we are live. We are officially back, and we have started with a bang. And this one shall be no other. Are you a praying woman?
I am every day.
Hmm.
In the car, randomly. Yeah, I pray.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you to thank God for something, and then ask God for something. If we can do that.
I thank God for more life. Yesterday was my birthday. I didn't have to wake up yesterday to celebrate that. My dad died on his 30th birthday, so I take birthdays very seriously. So I thank God for another year. And because of the God that I serve, I ask for nothing but receive everything that I need.
So you do not have to ask for it. It's just there.
It's just there.
You just walk
He
in.
knows the desires of my heart, you know what I'm saying? So it's like what I think I want, it never is like what I actually want.
Coming in hot already.
It's never what I actually want or need. It's just like, oh, I thought I really, maybe not.
So Judy Drama, just going straight off the hip, like what is your relationship with God right now? Like how are you feeling? Like
My relationship with God is very important to me. It is literally the relationship of our relationships right now. I currently am on a journey of like abstinence from sex and things like that, so that I could stay close to God. Because there's a period of my life I was getting real distracted and I could not hear or see Him clearly. And then one day I just woke up and was just like, yeah, I need to tap in.
So you're abstinent. That's no physical touch, no kissing, no hugging, or
Abstaining from sex.
from sex.
Like I have kissed and held hands and all that other, shit there. But as far as like oral sex and penetrating,
None of that.
Nah.
I stay away from holding hands on the daily. I'm not a hand holder. Like I'm not really a like locking. You hold hands? You hold hands? I'm not really. It just feels weird. Like it fucks up my walking rhythm. Yeah, it's the arm. You here with it. Like I like that. Okay. All right. So on this journey, how long has it been?
15 months.
Suck this pussy just
Right.
like you. Yeah.
Now, don't get it fucked up. I literally enjoy sex. It's just it just became a very distracting thing for me. So I wanted to tap in. I had just moved to LA from Dallas, and people who cared about me, they was just like, be careful out here, LA niggas. This and that. I'm like, all right, now I'm a little scared.
Whoa.
I'm a little scared. And like,
LA niggas are a lot. We a lot.
like, a little aggressive. It's all right.
Are we?
Just a tad.
Compared to other places, are we a lot?
I mean,
Yes.
Just like our women know we are.
Because we Hollywood, we like ghetto, we all kind of shit.
It's a good mix of everything that I like. It's the aggressiveness, you know what I'm saying? It's the cool, it's the ghetto, it's the this and this and that. But I don't typically lay with people I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So being in the new city, I ain't just trying to be like, ooh, he fine, let me, you know what I'm saying? Like, distraction. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Distraction.
So now that you're not distracted, what have you learned? What changes have come? Evolution.
I just know how to deal with my emotions better. Like, sex, whether people want to admit it or not, it's like it's an emotional thing. It's an energy swapping thing, and I just know where to place that energy and emotion now. Like if I fuck with somebody, kiss him, hold his hand, whatever, it's like I ain't too fucked up about it if he don't get to texting me every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's a nice balance. And I like for a motherfucker to be busy because I'm busy, And I hate being the nigga's first bad bitch. Hate it. So. Hate it.
Oh, hell no!
You hate being a nigga's first bad bitch.
Hate it.
Because it comes with insecurities
It comes
or
with insecurities. Like, one of the reasons I stopped having sex for several reasons, mainly the distractions, mainly to, refocus my relationship with God. But I noticed that I was dealing with a lot of men who say they fuck with this Judy Drama shit until they really see, like, oh, she's taking her career seriously. And it's like, I don't fuck with that
I was
at all.
about to ask you what is the Judy drama shit, but I got it
Yeah,
instantly.
instantly.
So it's the career choice. It's the path.
Mm-hmm.
You said that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You said that. It's a separation. I heard you loud and clear.
Yeah.
All right. So that comes with you just, hey, waking up one day, I'm not feeling as productive or,
Yep.
and then you just looked at everything, the niggas, the distractions,
Mm-hmm.
everything.
The last person I was intimate with before the journey, I had noticed that, like, he was a cool dude, but I hadn't been to the studio in 2 months. That shit fucked with me.
Yeah. That should
know
make
what
you
I'm
want to
saying?
cuddle.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? And then I noticed that he was still doing everything in his, you know what I'm saying, in his everyday life, going to school, truck driving, this and this and that. And I'm, doing my 9 to 5 mom thing. But the thing that meant the most to me was my music. And it's like, he started getting in my head about, like, well, why you want to rap like that? Or why you got to dress like that? And I'm like, you're not even my nigga. And I'm over here tripping. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get up out of there.
Okay.
I had to.
Okay. So, nigga's first bad bitch.
Hate it. Hate it. I need somebody who is experienced and beautiful women with things going on. I need that because find you something safe to do. Because if I'm your first bad bitch, that means you're always like on my case, And in this industry that I'm in, is like I have to be around a lot of men. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And you gotta look the part.
and I gotta look the part.
Yeah.
So I hate it. I need a nigga that's well versed in, beautiful women. A nigga with self control, but it's just like, he's had.
That ain't tripping.
He ain't.
Nigga
tripping.
ain't pressing.
He understands.
All right. Before we get on the Judy drama shit, let's go back a little bit.
Yes, sir.
You said LBC,
Mm-hmm.
then Dallas,
In
Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
Talk to me. Where are we starting at? How do we ended up? How did that change you? And then ultimately, kind of like with the scope of music in mind.
Okay.
Talk to me.
So I was originally born in Long Beach, California, and
Too far from LA. I'm sorry.
it's-
Respectfully, it's just too far.
it was 20 minutes.
It's too far, man. If it was 18, 17, we there. 20 minutes?
20 minutes. Now it has taken me an hour to get to LA before.
Come on.
I'm not gonna
Come
cap.
on.
But yeah, when I was 7, my father passed, and then when I was 10, my stepmom died. So my mom came and got me from California, moved me to Dallas with her and my stepdad, and that was just like the introduction to music for me.
In Texas?
In Texas.
Okay.
Because in California, I was young, 7, 8, 9, but I was a real R&B head. I literally didn't listen to like rap a lot. But when I got to Texas, I lived in an apartment for the very first time in my life, and the apartment babies is different. Like I lived in a house my whole life, but when you raised in
Apartment babies are different.
but when you raised in an apartment complex, it's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So you got motherfuckers sitting on the green box freestyling and things like that, and I was introduced to like by this time I'm in middle school, heading to middle school, and then niggas is beating on the cafeteria table. So
Yes.
now I go from
The pins.
the
The pins.
pens, the pencils,
Mhm.
the whatever they could, get the whatever. And that was I think 7th grade was the first time I was introduced to Lil Wayne and Ludacris. And,
The Word of Mouth album.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So one of the kids in the apartments, his name is Coy. Shout out to Coy the boy. He was a huge Ludacris fan, huge Lil Wayne fan, and he noticed that like I was good with words, and he was like, Courtney, I think you should read the dictionary, and every day this nigga had me in the dictionary, and that's when I was just like, I think I can rap, So I want to say 10 through 18, I was in Dallas, and then I graduated high school and I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. And that shit is just like made me fall in love with the strip club.
Cause I was gonna say you to be in the strip club. You be chilling. Like you be chilling there.
Like, I got to Atlanta and literally, like, most people addicted to sex, drugs, whatever, weed, alcohol. It is the strip club for me. Like, I don't know what it is about that place. Maybe it's the multitude of things. You got the beautiful women, you got the music. When I used to smoke, you could smoke. And they have chicken. They have chicken.
I've experienced the strip club chicken.
They have chicken.
The legend is real.
They have chicken. 10-piece lemon pepper flat, well done, with fries, blue cheese, and ranch, and ketchup. Like, all of that in one place? Yeah. So.
Okay, before we go to Atlanta, I'm imagining you, like, as a young lady, like, looking at these guys on the green box, beating on the table and all this, like, fascinated, kind of falling in love with the creation of the music or the percussions, kind of the simplicity.
Exactly.
You know, the basics of it, because that's just, and we really had a time with that.
Yeah.
So were you like, that was that transition for you right then, or?
I think going back to the simplicity of it, like, Texas is slow and fast at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So at one point, you know, they beating on the green box and it's like, I done came down. Then it's like you could think about your words, and I'm just like thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, like versus trying to be off the dome like super heavy or whatever. So it's just like coming from California, and you know, basically listening to R&B and you know, the whole West Coast sound. Now it's like it went from like this to real slow and real like thought about and real like you could take your time.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Yeah.
So then you're like, okay, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go to Atlanta and the strip club.
Yeah.
Chicken, women. You said beautiful women. I usually like throw the B word out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that cool? Can I say?
I mean, that's your preference, you know. I prefer women.
Beautiful women.
Yeah.
All right. So you see the beautiful women and you see the chicken, but also the music in the strip club is different.
Yeah.
So how did that kind of play a role, contribute?
Okay, so one, first and foremost, 2 Chainz is my favorite rapper.
Relax.
I'm serious. And Titty Boy is my favorite rapper ever.
That's shaky.
You said it's shaky.
That's shaky.
He's my favorite rapper.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you why. So I met the man before I actually listened to the music. So, yeah, you know, that could change everything. Like, somebody could literally be okay, but it's like, damn, they a dope-ass person. But it's just like, I literally was in Atlanta the time where 2 Chainz had transitioned from DTP, and you know what I'm saying? Now he's really fucking with Wayne, and you know what I'm saying? He finding his sound.
Shout out to that era.
Yeah.
That 2 Chainz Wayne era.
Like, it was just a thing, and then, boom, now you're in a strip club in Atlanta, Georgia, as a 19-year-old exploring adulthood. It's just like too much was hitting me at one time, but
I didn't like how you
loved
hesitated to
it.
say 19, but
I was
you could have been 18 in that bitch. Okay. Okay.
I wasn't.
My fault.
I wasn't. But it's just like, I don't know. That strip club music, I don't know if it was the bass, the light. You know, in the strip club, you got all this lights, you got smoke, you got the motherfuckers dropping down from the pole and shit. I don't know. It just changed my life. So, yeah.
Are you throwing ones?
You know, for a long time, I didn't. For a long time, I would literally be a spectator eating my chicken. That's what I would be. You know, I did not come here to pay no rent. I was a college student. I have nothing to give you, but I do have $10 for my chicken. Like, you know, and I did used to go with a couple of homeboys who would like hand me ones to throw, and I'm gonna be
homeboys.
shout out to them because
I did that in my pocket.
you know what I'm saying. If they handed me, you know what I'm saying, a little fold of 100,
What's your move? Like, are you like?
Let me break
or you just?
No, they know.
I'm like,
they know. Like, what? I look just like these women.
relax.
I look just like these ladies.
Relax.
I'm gonna get my 50. Thank you for inviting me out, and then the rest, yeah, there you go.
Because I was like, when I was going down the rabbit hole of your career, and I saw your outfits, and then you performing at the strip club, it's kind of confusing. So is that like intentional? But it's like, you know what?
It's like I dressed for the part. You know what I'm saying?
And this is why the niggas be mad at you.
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe, maybe, maybe. But it's just like, why go to the strip club as a woman who makes strip club music and don't dress the part? Because it low key makes the dancers. My thing. I'm not there. I'm when I'm Judy drumming the strip club. I'm there for the DJ and the dancers because he has to spin the record and then they have to. You know what I'm saying? I'm there to relationship build. So when you are a bad bitch and another bad bitch see you, that it's like an attention thing. It's like a energy swap. So if I'm dressed like you and you like looking like, do you work here? No, I'm just here to, you know. We have that quick little conversation. Oh, when they play my song, can you when they play my song, can you get up there and do it? Yeah. We done already built that relationship in 5-10 minutes. That's what the niggas don't understand.
But the niggas.
What about them? What about
fuck them? Like you just
no, not fuck them, but fuck what they talking about. I just think for me is I never introduce myself as anybody other than Judy Drama when I first meet a man. Like, I always say, hi, my name is Courtney Turner, but I'm a rapper that goes by the name of Judy Drama. There's no confusion. First day, time, place, you're not confused about who I am or what I do. You can get on Instagram and let the shit trick you if you want to, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, I told you who I was. So if you go thinking that you one of those men like, she ain't for real, I could change her this and this and that, and you see that this mountain is not being moved, it's like, now you mad at me because you're not listening.
especially if you real up front.
I would never lie to anybody because I like to give people choices. My main thing in life is don't make a decision for me by not giving me a choice. Give me a choice. So in respect, I give you a choice. Some men cannot handle rappers, and I'm not a gospel rapper. I let that be known.
No, you're not. You're not a fucking gospel rapper.
I'm not a gospel rapper.
Oh, no.
I love God. No. I'm not a gospel rapper.
Because then you love God too.
I love God too. I love God first. I love God first and two. The fuck?
Okay, so now let's go to break, man. Let's see this video so everybody can see what the fuck we're talking about. All right, we got Judy Drama on God Talk Live, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. What's the deal? I'm about to open the phone lines and the comments, man. Turn up.
Real niggas show me so much.
What up, Twitch?
Real niggas show me
Who are these niggas, man? Them your niggas?
I got a funny story.
Throw it back, then I give them top. Gucci like the wop. Grab my waist when you eat my twat. Told them not to stop. Bitch, I'm leaking, better lick it up. Then I waste a drop. Send him home back to his bitch. I know his block is hot, cause he a hot boy. And I want my back, bro. I'm from Dallas, nigga. Hit me with that daddy stroke. Boy, you know what time I'm on. Call me when you leave your hoe. Last time I came in 8 minutes. Tell her you went to the store. She gon' have to share it, cause that's
my neck,
yeah, he pulled my hair and then he grabbed.
my neck.
I told him come and slide on his cat. Once you do that, check in with me, nigga, then you run it back.
It's that move right there. That move right there.
Real niggas show me
Get
so
away from the
much
groceries
love.
with the groceries. Get away from the groceries. That's bread right there. What else is in that aisle? Some Oreos? Shout out to Judy Drama in the building, man. She representing, of course, God Talk Live, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. What's the deal?
You said who's them niggas in the
Who's the niggas in the bed? That's the first thing I was like, man, who are these niggas, man?
Okay, so so real niggas, but I was in a relationship about 3.5, 4 years ago, and again, Maybe not, but it was given first bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? We end up breaking up. I move out the guy's house and I move into my own place. And those gentlemen in that video, they were my neighbors. They were my neighbors, and they paid my rent for about my first 4 to 5 months living in that apartment because all of them kept coming to get their hair done. I'm also a braider. And, I'm not a loctician, but I retwist.
That's my braider. That's all.
Yeah, okay.
Braider, that shout out. That's my
Shout out.
braider. I'm gonna take my shirt off.
Okay, yeah. That's
It's just the
spicy.
lineup be cooking me. My barber just. Are you a barber too?
No, I'm not.
Fuck. Definitely need a barber.
But so when I first moved into those apartments, like a lot of my clients, they would come in and out, and they would be, outside of their apartment.
Why didn't you
doing
say
their thing.
clients first? Paid my rent. These niggas paid my
I mean,
rent.
they
for months.
did.
It's crazy.
They did because once they found out I did hair, of course, they like, all right, she fine, she do hair, and then. When I do hair, it's like it's a whole setup. You got your weed tray, you got this. I offer wine. Don't let me have cooked earlier that day, bro. You want some food? So now I just got 6 to 7 YNs in rotation every week. Like the price is $85, but they paying $150, and it's like 6 to
These
7.
niggas is happy because they get it.
They get the. We finna go to Judy house, like, and they could only come one at a time. If you didn't have an appointment, you wait till your appointment. I get we neighbors and shit like that, but I'm also a woman and I have a son. But like, I noticed how it's like they was messing up their hair on purpose. I didn't give a damn.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right.
I'm not sleeping with my wife. I sleep with my shit I'm trying to reserve.
Yeah, them niggas is just like, all right. In
Messing up your
rotation.
braids on
Yeah,
purpose
messing up their braids on purpose.
is wild.
And then they just became really good friends.
Like, hey, come shoot this video with me.
Yeah. Like, and then they didn't play about me.
Yes.
They didn't play about me at all. Like, to this day, they just don't play that.
That's fire.
Yeah. So they went from,
And this
little-
is out here or this is
this is Dallas, yeah. Mm-hmm.
definitely giving Dallas.
Mm-hmm. Definitely giving Dallas.
Can we stay somewhere? How does a nigga
Okay.
who hasn't had a bad bitch yet
Mm-hmm.
get a bad bitch?
It's easy because niggas be putting on masks like they've had one before. It's like, if you know what I'm saying? If you know how to approach and talk to women, be a nice guy or whatever, you could get a bad bitch. But maybe I should say keeping one is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because if you never had that experience, and I'm not talking money-wise, but just security-wise, that's going to fuck with you. If you're used to dating the girl who's not outside, homebody, she just want to be up under you, live in your ball sack, like, that's easy to keep and maintain. But if you are dating someone and they have a dream or goal and passion and it requires X, Y, and Z, and sometimes this job, I'm not going to go to the studio with my nigga. That fuck up the whole shit. Like, she done brought her nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That does.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all vibing in here. We all familiar with each other. But what if I just came in here with a nigga? Like, it's just too tense. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
would be a little,
that's
not tenser, but yeah, I feel you.
what I'm saying is the questions you're freely asking is like, I'm not saying you would be intimidated, but you'll probably reserve, like, this your nigga? Oh, okay. In the back of your mind, you'll probably be like, all right, let me rearrange this question, or probably just stray away from that. But no, nigga, everything's on the table. We can talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody to offend here.
Okay.
In my opinion. It's just my opinion in my life. This doesn't go for everybody. I'm sorry,
So, like, is pickup lines a thing? Like, are we using pickup lines? Or are we just being real? Or, like, what are we saying? Like,
I prefer a real nigga.
like, hey, my name is...
Yes. My name is so-and-so. Like, and I like eye contact. Because I already know why you talking to me. I already, like,
Okay, be real, be
yeah,
real,
you
be
know what
real.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
be
yeah.
real. You know what I'm saying? So, I do like eye contact, and I do like a name. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that you little Bow Wow. Like, I want your name, right? I want your name.
Say Little Bow Wow.
You
We
know
still
what
Harlem
I'm saying?
shaking in the street. Shout out to
And,
millennials.
you know, like, you don't have to have a pickup line. Just, like, be real. My name is so-and-so, saw you walking, like, damn, she fine, whatever, beautiful, whatever. If I'm interested, you know, well, I can't say if I'm interested because I ain't gonna lie. I give my number to everybody who asks out of safety. I do. I
Oh, hell no!
I swear to God. I literally give my number to everybody.
How is that for safety?
When I lived in Atlanta, I lived downtown Atlanta, and I was walking to the store, and it was a dude trying to talk to me, and I denied him my number, and next thing I know, I was all kind of, bitch, you ugly anyway, this and this and this and that. So it's just like, all right, you a little, you know what I'm saying? You a little tense. So it's just like, now, just get the people the number, walk away and block them if you're not interested in talking to them. My block list is longer than Loop 12. That's a Dallas freeway, but it's like, just give the number because you get too intense.
No.
You're not a woman, you don't understand. It's happened. Niggas have literally,
Give me your number and then block me? I haven't even shot my shot. I'm about to put my work in. You can't block me.
yeah, but that's just, I don't know if
Niggas don't
I
take rejection.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what if I said, and there are men that be like, you know, it's cool, I got a boyfriend, so you can't have friends. Like, god damn, all right, here go the number, bro. So when I drive off, just block this nigga. So you know what I'm saying? I'll never see you again. Hopefully, like, hopefully I just won't see you at this gas station or this corner store ever again. But it's just like, some people do not handle rejection well, and I'm not trying to have somebody call my mama because I didn't give somebody my number. Like, girl math.
And this is real.
This is real shit.
This is real. This is, oh yeah, I forgot. I just learned how to do this.
This is clock. You got a good clock, though. Big X the plug, he was like, pinch your shit. You got a good
My clock?
good night.
I had a good teacher. Shout out to Nerd, man. Wow.
Yeah, like, some men, I'm not going to say all, but some men do not handle rejection well. And I've been called a bitch, a hoe, you ugly anyway. Like, damn, you can't have no friends. I don't see no ring on your finger. Look at him. You got you out here pumping your own gas. It's like, bro, it's okay.
Hey, shoot your shot. Shoot a shoot.
It's just like, okay, fuck it. Here's the number. Like, But the people that I don't want to block, I text them back.
Because if you give the nigga your number and you don't like him, like, confidence for a man, like, he's on 10.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get a girl number, a beautiful woman's number, what did you call them? Beautiful ladies? Beautiful women?
Beautiful women.
When you get a beautiful woman's
You
number.
want to say bitch so bad. That is so crazy.
When you get a beautiful woman's number, like, your confidence rises for that day.
Yeah.
You outside.
Congratulations.
You gonna go to the gym that
All of
night.
that.
We good.
All of that.
And then just to find out that you're blocked. I'm about to send my best text, my best emoji, and you block me. That's created more monsters than just saying, all right, man, if it's
I just
real.
don't want to take my chances in saying, hey, no, I'm not interested, and it go left for no reason. So it's just like, fuck it. Here's the number. I can control what happens if I don't want to talk to you. If I'm not even attracted to you. Like, just yesterday, on my birthday, I'm walking into a Walgreens. This man literally falls out of his car to try to talk to me. And he wasn't, like, not my type, none of that. Like, very not somebody I would talk to, but I just didn't feel, I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? He had tattoos all over his face and shit. And I'm just like, here's the number. Like, and by the time I drove off from Walgreens, he was blocked. Like, I don't know. And I'm not from here, so you know what I'm saying. I've been in a lot of different cities that I'm not from. I don't know the men and how they react or how they take rejection. So it's just like, here's the number. I will block you if I'm not interested. It's a real thing.
Yeah, I definitely had no clue.
It's a real thing.
We're just giving numbers out to everybody. Times have changed. And my next question was like, if for that nigga to get the bad bitch, are we asking for the number or do we ask for Instagram? Like, what is the preference nowadays?
So it's a little weird to me now. Like, I feel like a grown man would ask me for my number. That's me personally. Okay. Me personally. And then, you know, we talking on the phone, we texting, and eventually it's like, do you have Instagram? To make sure, like, say if you met him in a club or something, it was dark, you know, you need to go check the Rolodex and the pictures, make sure everything is still matching up. But a lot of YNs that approach me. Is what's your
We called our
Instagram?
kids YNs on Instagram, man. You see that? It's crazy.
A lot of the YMs, the young men, those guys, they are instantly like, "What's your Instagram?" They never ask for my number, and then they do weird shit like call me on Instagram. Like what?
You can't call on Instagram? Not if you don't know. Okay. If you know you. I don't know. My DM game is not really. I got out the DM game years ago. That shit got me a baby from MySpace.
Baby, my face.
Yeah, like I bowed out. I bowed out. The DM's not a place for me.
A
Man.
baby from MySpace.
So let's quickly take a turn over to the strip club music.
Yeah.
This is your genre?
It's one of them. Like I really be talking. Like I'm really a storyteller. But I feel like going back into just not wanting to be a nigga's first bad bitch, I have put a lot of my career on hold to like appease a man. You know, every time I feel like I'm finna get it going or I'm in the studio heavy, I'm also in a relationship and that shit start clashing. And to be honest, I feel like right now I'm in a strip club era because that's the kind of music I wanted to make when I was in those relationships. So now that I'm free, it's like I'm in a time machine. Like, no, I'm going to do exactly what the fuck I wanted to do. And that's to make the booty club music. That's what I want to do.
And talk to me about the process of this strip club music. And the reason why I ask is because it's a challenge for me sometimes to unleash that side creatively. You know, so like that studio process, what's going through your mind when you hear that beat?
So Much Love was actually inspired by.
I don't want to know. I don't want to.
That's not even that wasn't even my life. It's like I made that song during my celibacy journey. So it really wasn't about me. But I have a best friend.
Okay.
I have a best friend who at one point was just like OD getting head. Like she would be like, bitch, got another one. And I'm like, all right, well, my producer sent over the beat and I kind of just was like taking little things that she would tell me on the phone, like, boom. So last birthday, all my best friends flew from Dallas and I recorded that song and they put the ad-libs on it. So all that suck this, like that's all the best homegirls, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, that process was really on some, I know I'm on my journey, but this beat hard as fuck. And a homegirl just told me about niggas gobbling her up. So, yeah, let me get to writing that down.
When you say getting like a lot of head, like, is that like one nigga head? Or is that like, hey, eat this pussy
just suck this pussy just like you should. It's my friend, so I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah. We love you, friend.
Yeah.
But you my icon. Head like that? It's crazy.
No, and it's crazy, though, because that's part of the reason why the song was cultivated, because I'm just like, bitch, you just got niggas, they don't want to fuck. She was like, of course they want to fuck, but I'm in control of that. You know what I'm saying?
No, man.
So,
Different numbers blocking.
Yeah.
Man.
It's you can do whatever you want to with a vagina. You can literally do whatever you want to. You can do whatever you want to. You can literally tell a nigga, you're going to give me some head and you're going to leave. You could, You could tell somebody that.
Them niggas, man.
I don't know who them niggas
Who are them niggas, man?
It's some of them out there.
Damn, it's a temperature.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the peon niggas who ain't never had a bad bitch. You could kind of like, you're going to give me head and you're going to go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all a full circle.
And they really trying their best because they like going crazy.
They want to be in the present some way, somehow. They want to,
So they eat the box just to be in the present.
Just to say I was there.
Niggas, we got to do better.
Just to say I was there.
So, like, what do your DMs look like?
My DMs, maybe because in the past 15 months, my DMs literally look like dryness, to be honest. Because I'm so open and transparent about the journey. So it's just
about the sex journey, the no sex.
Yeah. But pre-sex journey, niggas was just saying any old thing to me.
Cause I heard like girls' DMs are like really like
Tragic.
like I really heard that
It's
today.
a
Like
tragic place to
the
be.
DMs are not.
Niggas would literally be like, "You are so fine, I will fuck the shit out of you. Don't even follow me." The nigga don't even follow me. Like,
The
what?
girl that showed me her DM said it was like, if you let me, I would. The one-liners niggas is sending one-liners?
They is the one-liners is sending one-liners. The random dick pics will always baffle me. I'm talking about
On Instagram?
I don't know if I'm more offended about a random Instagram call or a random Facebook Messenger call. I hate them both, but it's like something about the Facebook.
Niggas is
Messenger
just shooting.
They just. It's just like. I'm just like, what? Like XXX. Like, who the fuck is this calling me? But pre, journey, my DMs got real crazy, real disrespectful.
So ladies, like, can the hype it up nigga just get it? Like, off top? Is he like the type to just can get it?
What type of nigga?
The hype me up. That nigga with the Timbs? Can he just get it off the top? Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Who is the hype me up nigga with the Tim?
The nigga, he be putting his foot out in there and he be doing a little.
And then he be.
He be doing to the, is that Glorilla? He got
He,
like
like,
the
throw the
six-pack
stick-
and shit. Like,
It's the fact that you doing that, no. I don't see. I don't know.
wait, no, you didn't like my shit? Don't do that. Don't.
But
Damn.
if he's doing it like that, then probably not.
Hype me up.
I would have to see this man, but probably not. I don't know.
All right, for sure. But you said maybe he'll get it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, okay. At least you know.
Y'all acting like y'all not social in this bitch.
I don't want to be offensive to him, but I'm glad.
Watch bro gonna pop up on our IGs now.
Yeah. Yeah, please, cause I'm like, who's that?
So how do you navigate? Cause I'm sure there's cute niggas shooting shots too, right?
Yeah, but it's definitely handsome men shooting a shot, but it's like that's what I'm saying. I needed to have this journey to recognize that just cause you fine don't mean you a good person. Like just cause you look good, just cause you have money, you know what I'm saying? You could be everything that the bitches on the internet want. Fine, 6 figures, all this other stuff. But are you a good person? Do you even pray? Do you have God in your life? Do you have a good relationship with your mama? Like that shit don't. I don't be intrigued with none of that. No.
I didn't do the dance right.
That is, bro, look at his legs. He look like a spider. No. He cool though.
Crazy.
I follow him on TikTok. He cool. I didn't realize who we was talking about. That's what I'm saying.
Like they be letting bro take his shirt off. He was in a Dollar Tree the other day. I'm like, damn, bro, in a Dollar Tree. So like, who's like a nigga that could just get it like off top? Stop. Fuck no. Michael B. Jordan? Killmonger? Hey, auntie? Nah, man.
I am crying.
Michael B. is a sex symbol?
Yeah. We're not gonna deny that. We're not gonna deny that.
We're not gonna deny that.
We're not gonna
It's
deny
crazy.
that he's a sex symbol.
You agree too? Yeah, see? Yeah, and he
Because
just-
Yeah. But I also didn't say that he can just get it. I just think he's really fine. I just think he's fine.
Michael B, that's crazy.
Michael B. Jordan. Sis said today. He walk in here, it's going down. Cancel the stream right now.
I'm sorry, you keep saying so many things that I just want to expound on.
Well, let's do it.
But it's just really the music because I'm a big fan and I want to get more creative with my music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm looking to you for inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get back on that, I would like to know about your August Fest experience. Why you missed
Why were we
LA
leaving?
auditions. And then your experience with the open mic till today.
So, correction. I did not miss the audition.
Okay.
I was there.
Correction.
Okay, I was there. I just was. So I'm glad we're gonna have this conversation.
Please,
It's
let's have this
very
conversation.
candid. So it said from 7 p.m. to 10:30, right? Or like 11. So I've never been to an audition before, and I worked and braided hair that day. So I'm just like, I'm pretty sure when I get there at 8:30, I could just sign up and audition. That was my impression. That's not what anybody said. That's not what the flyer said. But the time it just gave, okay, you have from this time to this time to show up, sign up, and rock out. But when I got there, that's not what happened. And the walk, I didn't know that you guys had sent invitations via email for certain people to audition, and I didn't know that there was a walk on listen till I actually got there. So shout out to Tierra. She's the one who encouraged me to, come audition. So I pulled up, at about 8:39. The list was already closed. But one, because I'm new to LA, and two, I loved what you guys got going on and the talent that I seen in the first 10 minutes of me being there. I'm like, let me just stay and support. So that's one thing I'm always do is like, if I can't personally take the stage, I'm going to, all right, well, I'm here already. I just drove from far as Long Beach. Like I just hopped off the 405 to the 110. So yeah, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab me a drink and I'm going to experience new LA artists because y'all music is still like growing on me and I'm still, meeting artists. So that was a good experience. But I did try to finesse. I talked to my girl. I'm just like, hey, if somebody don't show up, like, I'm over here like trying to ask the nigga Action Jackson. I'm like, hey, I'm like, bro, I will pay you to like let me get your slot. Like, and he was just like, no, you just gotta walk up and let them know. And I'm like, man, I didn't talk to 3 motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all hit me with the wham, and it was just like, all right, we gonna just take one more, and nobody on the list. And y'all picked the nigga sitting right next to me, and I was just like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, I was so stressed out, but I was just like, you know what? I'm proud that I didn't just, be like, okay, they ain't gonna let me audition. I'm finna go the fuck home. Because then I would have never heard Sis with the Booty Club song. She right up my alley. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, it was some dope talent in the building. You know what I'm saying? So I got the network and things like that. So when it came to the open mic, I was just like, I don't give a fuck where that shit is at. Like, I'm coming because I don't know if that's an audition. I don't know if that's networking. But I was mad that y'all could not hear my song. After y'all had already like okayed the song on Instagram Live.
Instagram, for sure.
So I was just like, what if y'all heard the whole 6-minute set?
Did you get a DM?
I didn't. Shady. I was like, do they love me or not? Like, so I was real conflicted that night because I'm just like, from the IG Live, I'm supposed to be here
For sure.
but from the time slot, I can't get in here, but I'm here. So when I seen the open mic night, Sis sent it to me. I was like, yeah, I'm buying my ticket right now. I don't give a fuck. Like, if I have to pay to perform and get in front of y'all, that's what's gonna happen.
And boy, did you.
Yeah.
Suck this pussy just like you.
Yeah.
Why was y'all standing up? Did you stand up and sing that part too? I just feel like all the girls was just like
I mean, a lot of
in
the
agreement with you.
I mean, because men should.
Relax. Like sometimes.
Just like you should. And don't cat lick it like you scared. Like don't do that. Like, do it right.
And then like,
you know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like everybody has a preference of how they want they dick suck or they coochie ate. And just do it.
so
If
give
you're gonna go if you're gonna go down there and do it right. I mean, come on.
infrequent.
Infrequent. Infrequent. Infrequently.
So the performance, amazing.
Thank you.
And I see you do a lot of performances,
I love
strip club and not strip club.
Mm-hmm.
So talk to me. Is there like a preparation? Do you like rehearse this in the mirror type shit, because it is really like, I don't want to say rehearse. Well, that's a good word.
No, it is.
It looks professional. It is professional.
So, in February, I was blessed to do 2 tour dates with Cash Doll, and just.
What is this? Is it something?
Is this? That's rocket power. That's boogity boogity. that's rocket power. But I just felt like that was my first big stage in a long time, and opening up for her is just like is Cash Doll. She gonna come correct, and if I am trying to basically have her fans migrate into my fans, they need to feel like, all right, you know what I'm saying? So I had watched a couple of, I think she started her tour in December. So I'm like, all right, she got a little routine going on. She got her dancers, this and that. Me personally, the budget didn't allow for dancers, so I just had to rock out by myself. But I knew that if I, like, in my bathroom, I got these big, long mirrors, you know, and I just imagined myself rocking the crowd. And since I knew I had more than one tour date, it's just like, I don't want to improvise and improv, you know what I'm saying, both of the tour dates. So if I stick to one thing, practice it, you know, it's going to click up here. So by the time we get to the next tour date, it just flow like water, you know? So yes, a lot of preparation goes into me practicing breath control, because I have a true show mix where it's no words. It's the hook, a couple of ad-libs, but I really got to rap that shit. So yeah, definitely had to rehearse and, you know, just be comfortable on stage without the background dancers and without, it's just me. So if it's just you talking about, bitch, shake that ass, suck this pussy just like you should, you got to be hella fucking entertaining. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of jumping and things. I was in the gym lifting weights. I was literally on the treadmill. That's another thing I got from Cash Doll. I saw that she would be like rehearsing her bars on the treadmill, but in heels. I wasn't going as far as putting on heels, but I was just like,
That's a bar.
you know what I'm saying? Breath control and stamina is definitely something that you need, you know, while performing. So yeah, a lot went into that, and I just was like, all right, those are big venues in front of lots of people, and they love the performance. So from here on out, that's what I gotta do.
Treadmill and heels is.
It now, yeah, she a soldier for that. I ain't doing that.
Even walk on cement with them shits,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah,
But
she.
treadmill.
That's some shit that she do.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
And respect.
I won't be doing it, but it was good. I practiced the lyrics on the treadmill, but not in those shoes.
Where did you go on the tour?
I went to my hometown of Dallas, and then I went to St. Louis, and
St. Louis, right?
my father's side is from St. Louis, Missouri, like my paternal side of the family. But I always tell people Dallas was great. St. Louis was phenomenal. Like, I still feel like I go to dreams like I go to sleep thinking about fucking St. Louis. They literally took me by my neck like Bart Simpson, did not let me go. Like, they treated me as if I had my own meet and greet in St. Louis. Like, when I got off stage, it was motherfuckers like
taking pictures, like Chris Brown.
Yes, like so my little cousin.
You're a legend, Chris.
Definitely, real nigga, and he a Taurus. But my little cousin was my photographer, and he brought his whole setup, the lights, the this, the that. I'm just thinking that the nigga gon', capture me and take pictures or whatever. When I got off stage, so many people loved my performance that they literally, like, formed a line and started taking pictures with me.
Two things I want to ask before we just go to the next thing. One, how important in your best expression are those moments like that for you to keep going? And then secondly, I know you lost your dad and then your stepmom. Before we go to the next, just if you can just touch on however that can play into your music. Like, is there any songs that we can look to for that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so Both were very thought provoking questions to the point where I forgot the first question. So, what was that again? Like that, like what? How important?
How important are those little moments, like that St. Louis moment? How important is that in your journey going forward? How inspirational are those moments?
It's very, because in this game, like, so if you see my Instagram, I don't have a lot of followers. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even have 5,000 followers. But in moments like that, it makes me like take myself off the internet and put myself in real life. Like I am really doing this shit, and it's people who really want to hear my music, and they are thoroughly entertained by me, and they want to see me get to the next level. So in moments like that, getting off a stage with somebody else's platform and their fan base, and they gravitating towards me, is just like, no, I'm supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times the overthinking and the self-doubt and things like that, when it's not happening fast enough, fuck with me. But in real life, in real time, it's like, nah, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be at all times, and all things are happening for my greater good at all times. So those moments are super important, super important to me. And as far as like my parents go, my dad was a musician. He was a rapper as well. So I am just now, like, the music y'all hear is more cultivated to the club and things like that, but what's in the phone is like the storytelling and things like that. But it's just like I am trying to train myself to be more open with that, because I don't really like to be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like some people use that against you. Like, I just start telling the internet about my son being on the autism spectrum, and it's just like, I don't know what it is, but I see bigger artists, they, you know what I'm saying, they dragging them in the comments, and they doing this and this and that. And me, I'm the type of person, I want to find out where you live, where you work, if I feel disrespected. Like, and you just can't do that. It's the internet. You'll never find these people. So it's just like, I don't know. When it comes to my family and putting my life experiences into music, I do that. It's just I am not at a place yet where I want to put it out, because even though it can change people's lives and it'll resonate,
it's personal.
It's personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real, real personal, and I just don't play them type of games. So that's a me thing. I'm not gonna say it's a, you know what I'm saying, people or internet thing, but that's a me thing. And I know eventually people are going to want to hear about my story. You know what I'm saying? So eventually I'll get out of it.
You just in a strip club for now.
I'm just in a strip club from that. Because like I said, I'm in a time machine. I'm in a time machine, you know?
You was cooped up in a relationship.
Exactly. I'm just like, fuck, bro. Like, I just want to eat the chicken next to a bad bitch. I do. So that's another thing. We in Cali now. What is your strip club experience? Now I'm interviewing you, because I just feel like you have to go to a strip club in Dallas, Houston, Atlanta specifically to understand what I'm talking about.
Are you going to take me to Texas? Are y'all going to take me to Texas?
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to Texas tomorrow to perform at a strip club on Friday. I haven't even packed because I want to be here. Going back to my August Fest experience. I didn't make the audition, but I did open mic, and now I'm here on God Talk. So, yeah. Like,
you did that shit.
You know? But, yeah, I just feel like if you haven't had a down south strip club experience, you won't understand.
I went to a few clubs in Atlanta.
Clubs or strip clubs?
Strip clubs, for sure, strip clubs.
Okay.
And I didn't really know that strip clubs was like open and popping in the daytime until I went there. But I was like, wow, this is kind of crazy. But I really fell in love there.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I fell in love, I seen her go to like a Uncle Ruckus looking nigga.
Hey, man.
And do the same shit.
She's for the paper.
So I'm out of there.
Not you falling in love in a strip club. That's why you got to go more often. So you can know this is what you do, okay?
I'm out of there. Fuck it.
You take $150 in one.
I'm out of there.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, now that you know that she's gonna go from one lap to the next, you take $150 and you pick your 3 girls. So that
150?
huh?
3 for 150.
That's just me. I'm just telling you what I would start off with. So the first girl you get, and then there's rules. Like, don't just immediately start tipping the motherfucker that come up to you. Make sure you like her. Like, make sure you like the way she look, the way she smell, her outfit, all this other stuff. Because you would dry ass spend your first $50 on somebody you didn't even want to dance from. Because that's what they do. They just they be like, oh, they see the ones in your hand. And matter of fact, don't even have the ones
Beautiful
out.
women.
They're women. They're women. How do you know she's a bitch?
No, I called him a beautiful woman.
You did. But it's just like, one, don't even have your money out because you will attract.
Okay, don't have it out.
Don't have it out initially. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll attract all of them, but you might attract the one you don't really want to dance from.
Yeah, the little skinny one.
I mean, some of the skinny ones be throwing ass. It depends on your preference. So now that you done got your drink, got your seat, you start scoping out. Boom, you see something bad you like. You know what I'm saying? It's the strip club, so the whole tapping or pulling her is not gonna offend her because we're in an environment. We're in an environment where
I got the bread, you want the bread? Come here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, beautiful woman, I got the bread.
You already said it, so
leave it.
Just keep it there, bitch.
So I can grab.
Don't be weird about it. Yeah, I'm like, don't be weird about it. But you know, it's just like, what's up? You know
how
what I'm
a
saying?
nigga really want to do.
Yeah. And then, you know, by this time, she throwing ass. You got your drink in your system. You can start throwing your ones.
You a strip club nigga?
I'll go.
That wasn't the question.
I don't frequently visit, but I'll go.
But are you like?
I'm going to spend some money.
Like, it's like, hey, we going to the strip club.
Exactly. You have your own personal budget.
If I go, I'm going to spend
150 cool?
We can do 150. Maybe even 2, depending on, like she said, if you like.
I literally, last Sunday in Atlanta, because I'm doing a whole little birthday tour. So I went to Atlanta, did my thing in LA, and then tomorrow's Dallas. So, but while I was in Atlanta, me and my friend, we went to the strip club Saturday and Sunday. On Sunday, when we went, we sat next to a gentleman who, I don't know how much money he had, but it was stacks. He spent it on one girl. She stayed there the whole night. It was like all 4 of us in a little square, and we had our drinks. They had their thing going on, and all night it was just her. Other girls tried to come in and dance. She like, you know, it's rules to that shit. Like, bitch, this is my client. This is my block.
Beautiful woman, this is my block.
You know, and then you'll have some friends come up to her like, you know, smacking her on her booty, trying to like get in on. She be like, yeah, bitch, like get the fuck on, cause this is my block. But you can tell that man is a frequent strip club goer and has a certain type of woman, or specifically that woman he goes to support. Because, you know, a lot of times it be real relationships in there. That could have really been his girlfriend.
If we high with the money stack and I give you this bitch, we are in a beautiful woman. We are in a relationship.
Yeah.
All night?
All night.
And you get the whole young. And then you go to the locker room, I go home.
I don't know what
allegedly,
but I don't know what their arrangement was, because she was already breaking it down before me and my friend got there, and then we left and she was still breaking it down. So they could have had because, you know, it kind of get intimate. You know, she's sitting on his lap, rubbing his face, and, you know, they whispering sweet nothings, and he throwing the money. She could have told this man anything. She could have been a truth teller or just somebody trying to get the money. I don't know what happened after that.
But the stack was hers.
But it was hers, for sure.
Yeah, man, I'm out of there.
You don't have to be that guy, is what I'm saying.
I'm out of there. Like, chicken, good, but Louisiana.
No. Strip club chicken literally has something in it.
Yeah.
It has something in it.
Okay.
That for the first 5 years of my strip club experience, I'm not here to tip no women. I am specifically here to have dinner.
I'm like chilling in the cut.
That's what I'm saying. And you can be that guy too. You don't have to spend no money outside of your drink and your food.
but I've spent some time with strippers,
Okay.
especially in the background of things,
Okay.
to see them rehearse and work. Them beautiful women they good.
They talented.
They talented.
They are.
They got
talented.
skills.
They do.
A set of skills.
So, I just think that if you go to the strip club, you have to leave your heart in the car. Like, it seems like you're
Uncle Ruckus may have an extra 20.
maybe, but you can't go in there with your heart on your sleeve like, oh, I thought you was my bitch. No, it's a strip club.
I definitely thought.
Like,
I wrote a song about her.
she broke your heart?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
For a nigga that looked like Uncle Ruckus. Like, literally.
I'm saying, but Uncle Ruckus probably, they are there for the money. They're not there to fall in love.
In the daytime, so she know what this nigga looked like. It wasn't even dark.
She wasn't looking. When I tell you, I've never danced in my life, but all the stripper friends that I have, they don't see whether it's in the daytime or not time. They're not looking at a nigga face.
Why haven't you danced?
One, I have the weakest ankles in the fucking shoes that these ladies have to wear. It's like giving baby giraffe. I don't want to do it. Two, I'm just not with the touching. I've always wanted to be a stripper. I've always wanted to, like... Matter of fact, I performed at Secret Sundays at Boss Lady Strip Club on Friday, on 420. And while I was performing, I'm all in the nigga face, like, real niggas show me so much love. He throw the money up, and it's for me. But I don't work here. So the girl dancing to my song got to get the money, and I was so mad, like, I should work here and get my fucking money. But they was also touching. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't want to be, if you could not get touched.
If I could probably not get touched, yeah,
you would consider it.
I would consider it.
But now it's like, no. I'm just going to perform.
It's not really off the table. It's like a bucket list thing.
Okay, for like a birthday or something.
You know what I'm saying? Like
private party.
No private party. I want to be in the yeah. You don't have to get it's some clubs where they get fully nude, and then some you just have your little outfit on, bounce that ass, and you still get the same.
I've actually had the same dreams though.
To be a stripper?
Yeah.
So the thing with male strippers, I just don't really like the dick popping.
Yeah, I don't want a dick pop.
You gotta like pelvic thrusts and shit like that. The dick popping is crazy.
Hype me up. I'm all hype me up
like,
out there.
like you saw his legs, like that's a lot.
That's all. He gotta be a stripper.
He's not. I don't know what he is.
Bro, stripper. Oh, fuck it.
You really want to be an exotic male dancer?
On God. And I seen the fat homie do it. I was like, damn. And then like when I told you like I was like kind of chilling with strippers. Some of the male strippers came in, but they were veterans. Yeah. So they look like veterans.
Are you okay with body rolling? Because that's a lot.
I mean, I got to practice.
You got to practice.
I got to practice, but
okay.
One day.
Let
me Insanity.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'll invite you, and, like, it'll be a whole thing.
Yeah. No, but definitely.
Jewel, you can't come.
Definitely.
Jewel, you're not invited, Britt. Stay where you are. You got to work the door, Britt. You can work the door.
But yeah, that is definitely some bucket list shit. Like I will dance one day just for shits and giggles.
All right, I will dance with you. Like I will open up for you. How you open up for Cash Doll? Pause.
No, I'm gonna go to your you gonna come to my debut and then I'll come to yours.
No, open up. Like I'm gonna go like before you, and you can have somebody after me.
I plan out. Are there unisex strip clubs?
Oh, it's a nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's not how it's gonna work.
Oh no!
I'm like,
just trying to work out here, man.
I get it.
Trying to work.
Trying to work. But yeah, it's really just it has nothing to do. I don't have a problem being naked or half dressed, clearly, but it's definitely the ankle support and the touching for me.
I didn't think you were gonna go with the ankle support. That was kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
Have you seen stripper shoes before?
Yeah.
Right.
Strippers be dressing like
strippers,
regular people.
No, but I'm saying in the club, the shoes that they wear, walking around in them all night, I would have my ankle would have buckled several times. So yeah,
Ankle strength, guys.
ankle strength.
All right, before we get out of here, I do want to run a couple words by you, and you just give me your opinion on them. Is that okay?
Yes.
Just a little word association, just in your experience wherever you are right now.
Okay.
Is that cool? All right, here we go. Men.
Black men, very necessary. Very, very, very necessary.
Okay.
But on my nerves.
Relax.
On my motherfucking
Hype
nerves.
me up.
On my motherfucking nerves.
Yeah, I thought we was about to, you feel me? I thought we was good, Smooth.
Yeah.
Why do we get on your nerves? I can imagine.
I'm
Niggas get on my nerves too.
I mean, this whole conversation. You see niggas get on your nerves. But I had to put black men in front of that because those are the only men I associate with on a daily basis. But very necessary. I'm the only girl of 6 boys. I don't have any sisters. And I don't know. It's something about the black man that is necessary to have you around, without getting on my fucking nerves.
Okay. I don't want to get on your nerves. How can we stay off your nerves? Like, just
don't get on my nerves. Like, how do niggas get on your nerves?
not doing what they say they gonna do, not being about shit, just floating in the fucking wind. There's plenty of things.
Exactly. Those are my same sentiments.
Got it. Submission.
Submission, also necessary in certain circumstances. It's okay to be quiet. It's okay to, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, just kind of chill so that you can know.
In the strip club reading books like a motherfucker.
I do have Kindle on my phone, so it's happened before. Not gonna lie.
Attention.
I love it. I love it. But in the spaces where, again, it's necessary. I love the attention.
And appropriate.
And appropriate.
I like how you said that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm on stage, eat it right on up. You know what I'm saying? When I'm being attentive, very necessary. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like in certain spaces, I'm okay. You know, I'm okay with it.
Somebody told me that attention is a new currency.
Yeah,
Would you agree?
I would.
And how can we properly, as artists right now, spend said currency? If we're getting the attention, what's something that we can do to monetize and maximize that?
You have to stay prepared. Get ready so you don't be ready so you don't have to get ready. So like me personally, if I'm walking through the mall, I'm getting the attention, people want to talk to me, this and this and that, I can be like, oh well, here's my card, and in my trunk I got t-shirts, this, that, and the third. There go your bread from the attention. You just walking in the mall, bad bitch, cool nigga, people want to talk to you. You have something for them to purchase right off the bat. Yeah.
Manifestation.
It means nothing if you're not going to put in the work.
Whoa.
You can manifest all day. Like, you can sit up here and manifest, like, I'm going to just use August Fest as an example. I could want to be on that stage in August, but if I didn't stay for the audition and then didn't come to the open mic and then didn't accept the invite here, it's just like, you just dreaming at this point.
Faith without work is dead.
Period.
The last one.
Mm-hmm.
Money.
I need that. I need that, and I need that now. I need that.
how high is that on a priority, and what's the plan once the desire is met?
I would say about 3.
Okay.
And once the desire is met, I just want to pour it back into the people who poured into me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really what it is. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that Cash Doll experience was fun and everything, but that lady got a ticket to open up for her, and I just did not have it. And I did something that I never do, and that is ask my friends, family, fans, and they got not. So each show was $1,000 to open up, and I exceeded the $2,000. Then people paid for me to perform, flights, makeup, hair. Some people did the makeup for free because they couldn't physically donate, or you know what I'm saying, or I got my hair done for free because they couldn't physically donate. So the services was exchanged. So it's just like, if I ever, not ever, but when I meet my desired, bank account status, I'm literally got a list of people I remember who poured into me. That will never have to worry about shit.
So how hard was it for you to like be vulnerable and ask for this?
I literally cried. Like, I wrestled. I was just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna braid a bunch of hair, this, and I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But it's a contract with a time limit on it. So, I did the whole reaching out to my mama thing, reaching out to my granny thing, and it was just like, they already do so much with taking care of my kids. So it was like, I didn't want to be like, can you give me $2,000 and watch this baby for 2 weeks straight? Like, I didn't want to do that. So it was just like, again, my relationship with God, I literally went to sleep and woke up out my sleep because it was just like, make the post on all the social media platforms, make it. And I was just like, no, I'm just having a bad dream. Like, why the fuck would I get on social media asking for money? Like, that looks crazy. And then I'm like, that wasn't a dream. And then I think my devotional that day was like on some ass not, you know what I'm saying? You won't receive the shit. So I'm like, damn, it's another just ass situation. So I made the post, and literally, I think I raised $3,500 in 4 days. You never know who really just want to see you. You know what I'm saying? I had random people from Clark Atlanta University, motherfuckers who didn't even know me. Like, I was getting random cash apps, 10s, 20s. It was literally like, I don't know, Zelles, all kind of shit. Just because I asked. So, yeah.
Goal accomplished, and you did your shit.
I did my shit. I made everybody proud.
The one.
St. Louis is the one. I almost moved to St. Louis because of that show. I'm like, do y'all do this every day? Yeah. St. Louis was the one.
I fuck with you. I fuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for you to set the expectation for me of what's coming next with the music.
Yeah.
Please do that now. Is it a project? Is it an album about to drop? Like, what are we on?
So I have about 9 singles right now that I don't know. They all belong on an EP together. They do. But they're all like, I feel like every song I make is that one. You know what I'm saying?
Strip club music.
Strip club music.
All strip club music. All 9.
Yeah. I wouldn't say strip. Yeah. All of them gonna do well in the club, well on the radio, things like that. But if I do decide to put it on the EP, the name of it would be "Do What I Say."
Relax.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Like, that I'm tired. Suck this pussy just like you should. Bitch, shake that ass. Like, just do what I'm asking you to do. Do what I say. And that's not just for me. That's not just for me. And I'm telling the bitches, bitch, shake that ass. Like,
got it.
Though I should have said women. Shake that ass, probably right.
That's it. But bitches just sounds like,
I love the word
cool.
bitch. Actually.
Yeah.
It just be like, damn. I
beautiful
should be a bitch.
woman, like, goddamn syllables, like bitches.
You're right.
Niggas.
I just had this conversation with the partner too. He was just like, I was
baby
like,
mama.
Bitches.
No.
He be like, niggas could be bitches too. So it's just like, I get it.
Oh,
I get it.
But true.
Yeah.
So do what I say, maybe.
Do what I say, maybe.
But until then, you're gonna keep them in the vault.
So I'm really going to push So Much Love. Cause real niggas show me so much love.
Agreed. Cause that song is
Yeah.
pretty good.
That song is getting pushed, and so is Shake That Ass. I'll be like, bitch, shake that ass. Like, I love those two songs. I have declared that they will change my life. I'm not moving that mountain. I stand on that. But as far as the EP, I'm also, even though I'm a talented artist and I know some things, there's things that I still need to learn and I need mentorship on. So it's just like, I don't want to just drop in it. You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
I want to have a plan, actual rollout.
Like a rollout.
You know what I'm saying? People who have experience in marketing and promoting and campaigning, to where if I drop an EP, it's just not sitting in the homegirl Apple library. Like, I wanted to reach it. I wanted to reach the masses. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done that. I dropped an album before, and I was proud of it, but honestly, it didn't leave my hood in Dallas. You know. It got to Trinidad because that's where my family is from. You know, my grandfather's from Trinidad. I'm Trini American, so the statistics on Apple tell me where the songs is getting played, but overall, it didn't leave Dallas. Mm-hmm. So this time, if I drop a full project, I wanted to reach the masses. I don't want it to just be Dallas or a little bit of LA because I'm here and a little bit of Atlanta because I'm there. Like, I want that shit to go.
That's actually genius, and it's standard nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it has to have. I fuck with. You know who Dave Blunt is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got like a cool rollout going on right now
Mm-hmm.
for his album about to drop. So it's standard, and the fact that we have to do that now.
You have to do it.
Does it do you feel like it kind of takes away from anything from the music is done?
Mm-hmm. The music is done, and no, it adds to it because now you have content. You know what I'm saying? And the content cultivates the cash if you're consistent. You know what I'm saying? Posting on all these
Facts.
different social media. So, like,
Facts. We heard that.
you know what I'm saying? So say you got a single coming out. You do a mic drop for it. Then you just get somebody like Storm dancing to the shit. Mm-hmm. Then you got, you know what I'm saying? You do a food review to it. So now it's just the same song getting pushed in people's face. You know what I'm saying? And by the time you drop it, it's like they kind of already know the song, so when you perform it, you just ain't the only motherfucker up there singing it. That's just.
And it has to be done now.
I really feel like it has to be done. I feel like it has to be done. Like Carrie Hilson, she just came back off of a 15-year hiatus, and her whole rollout was her talking to herself. So you know what I'm saying? It's like a therapy.
Carrie Hilson's back?
She's back. She's back. Yeah, she is back. Carrie Hilson has returned.
And her rollout is fire.
Her rollout is fire. It's like the first, and she did it in like episodes where she was just like talking to herself about the experience and things like that. Then it was like episode 2 and then episode 3, and then boom, now she unthawed and resurrected, and now the song is like boom, there it go. So by the time the song get released, niggas is like,
Beyonce hot over there.
I don't know what Beyonce is.
They still beefing or no?
They were beefing. I don't know.
Oh, you didn't know?
I did not know that.
Oh, that was like a big ass beef. You didn't know that? Oh.
See, and that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Labels making the artists whatever. Like,
yeah. So are you like with this independent shit, or are you like?
So I am for now. Because when I first moved out here, I ain't gonna lie. And fuck it. I'm in the clear now. When I first moved out here, I was signed to a small independent label in San Pedro. And I ain't gonna say them niggas, but that's just how I talk. But them niggas did me so dirty. And it was just like one of those things where it doesn't happen often, but I was able to make it out with my music. And it was a very I don't know. It was just one of them processes. Like, if I'm an independent artist, still booking my own shows, booking my, you know what I'm saying, booking my own photo shoots. I'm traveling to these different states to perform my songs and things like that. Without the help of y'all, why am I signed? You know what I'm
Were they
saying?
taking pieces of the bread too?
No, and that was another thing. I read the contract thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? They were in charge. They were in charge of paying the engineer to record me, promotion and marketing. The only thing that got done was the recording. I promoted myself. I'm marketing myself. I'm not giving you nothing. Um, the beef kind of started when I went to in November. I opened up for Erica Banks in Atlanta, and I have a personal relationship with her brother, cool relationship with her and her manager. And I just kind of got on the phone like, hey, I see you gonna be in Atlanta. I'm trying to get on that tour stop. She like, for you, Judy, whatever, let's do it. So it just felt like I had more resources than the actual label. And it was just like, why why would I put you in charge of calling her manager and calling her or whatever to set this up, and I already have my own personal relationship. You might fuck that up for me, you know what I'm saying? Trying to negotiate numbers and stuff like that when they doing me a favor. So I'm just like, nah. So that's really where the beef started. Is just like the intention was to make money off of me, but you can only make money off of me if you're investing the money into me. But if I'm investing money into myself, why would you think you finna get a piece of that? It makes no sense, you know? And then it was a control issue too. It was just like the nigga was like, we need to get you popping in LA, like you this and this and this and that. I was just like, hey, me personally, I need to get popping everywhere. Like, I'm not just trying to be in LA or Dallas or whatever. Like, I literally want this to be a worldwide situation. So if they have an opportunity in New York and I already got the plug and, finesse the shit, why am I getting any? Let's just make it happen, you know? And then if I get to saying shit like, all right, I'll just call my mama. Like, how are you offended that I don't want to call my mom to help me do what you're not helping me do, you know? And then, I don't know, the nigga was just like a compulsive liar too. I didn't like that. That I would have to go and ask, like, say I want to do August Fest, which I do. Say I want to do August Fest, and you know, the date is August whatever 2025, and I set and I set that up myself. You know, he's like, okay, well, I ain't heard nothing back from the August Fest people, so I booked you from something else. I'm like, well, if they told you that it's August 23rd and they'll keep you, you know what I'm saying, abreast, why would you know this is what I want to do on the 23rd and book me for something else where nobody's gonna be at? It's like you. What is this? What's the saying? You cutting your nose to spite your face or something like that. It just didn't make sense. All because you didn't come up with the idea or you didn't have the play. And it's just like if the intention is for the artist to be given exposure and experience, why are you so well? I didn't set it up, so.
And if it's something that you want to do.
And it's something I want to do. I don't. If I want to perform at August Fest and you want me to perform at a bar mitzvah, like make it make sense. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
A bar mitzvah.
Even though I would like to perform at a bar mitzvah.
Sucking this pussy at a bar mitzvah.
I would make another song. I would make another song.
What would be your song for the bar mitzvah?
Because, yeah, I don't know what would be the song at the bar mitzvah. But the point is, it's just like, don't sign me up for shit that I don't want to do and it's not going to be beneficial if I already researched this event and know that it's going to propel me forward in a city that I'm not from, you know? So it was just a lot of that type of shit. Like, I think I wanted to, I did perform at, shout out Jay West. He had like a Jay West and Friends type of thing at the strip club. And he brought out True Car, EKE, and I'm just like, and I opened up right before them, so they got to see me. So I'm just thinking in my head, if I do this, then these people with these, this hit record will be like, okay, introduce them to Judy Drama. We set it up. I tell him, I'm like, hey, Jay West gonna reach out to you about booking me for this show. I am available. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it. He like, okay. Couple weeks went by. They still hadn't sent the flyer, but it was like hella weeks out. So it's just like, there will be time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, have you heard anything back from Jay West or you know, his flyer or anything? He's like, no. But then a day later sends me a flyer for the same date. So I'm just like, okay, they finally got their flyer in. So basically the niggas
Double booking.
booked me for something else, but had me thinking it was the same booking. Because I was just like, is this? I said, this is where they having it at? Because he sent me a flyer of a hookah club, a hookah lounge or something. And I was like, this is where they moved it to? He was like, yeah. Instead of saying, no, this is a different booking because I haven't heard from them. You know what I'm saying? So he had me thinking like it's the same shit. They just moved the shit and just coincidentally we just had this conversation. So I'm thinking it's the same booking, but it wasn't. And he felt offended because I actually called Jay West's manager like, where is y'all event? What day, time, this and this and that? Because this nigga got me thinking it's at a hookah lounge at 7 p.m. when I know I heard you say it was at a strip club at fucking midnight. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a major difference. And when they, you know, told me like, no, Judy, it's at the Blue Zebra in Hollywood. Be there by 10:30, 11. This and this and that. Ooh, I'm like, why the fuck?
You gotta do that by yourself.
Yeah.
Sign to your label.
And now I'm no longer signed. You know? So.
Made it out?
Yeah. So I made it out, and it was because, again, like, I'm, like I said, you can have a man with money and this and this and that, but ultimately, you're just not a good person. He didn't operate out of integrity. And I don't fuck with shit like that. And
or communication, clearly.
Or communication, because after,
this is my pet peeve.
Yeah, like, please communicate. If you got something going on, you have, you know, just be transparent, honest with me. I'd rather you hurt my feelings with the truth than to fuck me up, like, eternally with a lie, because I wouldn't fuck with you after that. And after I reached out to Jay West, I still end up performing all these other things, but I was like low-key bullied, almost by the grace of God. He sent me a cease and desist letter saying that I couldn't perform none of the songs that I had recorded. And I've never received nothing like that in my life. So immediately I panic. Like, damn, I can't perform So Much Love. That's literally, even if people don't know me, motherfuckers just walking around like real niggas show. I'm like, I have to perform that song. So he sent that letter. I panicked. I end up spending every dollar I had on a lawyer, only for this lady to tell me that he got the cease and desist letter off of Canva. It's not even real.
Oh,
It wasn't even real. And the lawyer.
Shout out to Canva, man.
I mean,
shout out to Canva.
Canva. No, what was the other shit? Fiverr. That's where he got the shit from.
Shout out to Fiverr, man.
Fiverr.
Hey.
He got the shit from Fiverr. Yeah. So I'm just like, damn, I spent.
Can we start? Is this not nothing? Can we make this something?
Antenna. Because I should have had them on to realize why I just spent. I just spent $1,100 for a lady to tell me this isn't deceased. Yeah, it came from Fiverr. Hit me with the $5. And then when we called the actual number on the cease and desist letter, they like, we don't know who this lawyer is or who this client is. So I end up, you know, coming out on top because he breached the contract in several different ways. He didn't, you know, pay for the promotion.
lawyer did pay off.
The lawyer paid off, ultimately. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately. But in that moment, it's just like, I just paid you $1,100 to tell me this shit came from. You paid $5.
It's Fiverr.
Fiverr. You spent $10 to try to trick me, and I spent $11 to untrick myself. Like, it was crazy. But I did. It's crazy. But
San Pedro was a red flag too, though.
But I don't know that.
A record label in San Pedro.
So it's the next city next to Long Beach. It only took me 12 minutes to get to the studio. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to record, every day.
San Pedro, man.
No, not shout out to San Pedro. Like,
August Fest auditions in San Pedro.
no. You're going to get no. No. But yeah. Because real niggas show me so much love, I end up getting all my music back. I can't say how or who, but I end up getting all my fucking music back. And, it was, I came out on top. And now I have a remastered version of the song, a remake of the song. It's literally the same song. I just went in and changed the ad lib so it'd be a different master, copy. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Atlanta and learned that piece of the game. So shout out to Mario at EQ Studios for giving me that game. Like, hey, you can keep the same song. Just go in, throw an ad lib, make a little laugh, put one part in front of the song, brand new song. He don't own it. Boom. And actually, that suggestion made me make the song 10 times, better. So I got all my music, and that was a long answer for I would rather remain independent right now till I learn more about why a label is necessary.
You better preach, my nigga.
Yeah, so it's just like
preach.
If you and one of my favorite people in this industry right now is LaRussell for that reason. Like,
she took me to the Russell
yeah.
show. I wasn't a fan at first.
Yeah.
But I was proven incorrect.
Yeah. He's definitely like everyday gems of kind of why you should just do your own thing until it makes sense for you. If it ever makes sense. Because some people don't want to be Beyonce level stardom. They just want to not work for the man. You know what I'm saying? They just want to make their music, have their fans, buy their car, whatever they mama want, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some people's level of stardom doesn't have to reach superstardom.
So being
they
on
just
the
want to be
ticket
comfortable.
with Russell would be amazing. Being on the same ticket with
it would be amazing.
That would be crazy.
It would be crazy. It would be amazing and crazy. It would be cramazing.
No, we're not doing that no more.
It's antenna.
2025. It's antennas. Is there anything that we missed?
No. I feel like we covered all bases.
Like, do you play basketball or some shit?
I don't play basketball, but I did when I was in.
I'm not rolling with your.
No, but listen, it's actually a funny story. So, I played basketball in high school in the 9th and 10th grade and the 11th grade. But by the time I get to 11th grade, I quit because I was the only almost senior on JV. And I sucked.
Yeah,
I sucked really bad. And all of my the records that they have, like how many is how many points, I had 100% across the board because the one game that I actually got in, I made the layup. I had the best fucking record for my one layup. So shout out to Coach Milam, even though you had me out there.
Coach Milam.
Like I saw her like 2 years ago 2 or 3 years ago in a Walmart in Dallas, and she was just like, "I'm so glad you're a rapper and not a basketball." She was like, "You were much better at that."
Nigga was 100%.
100%. Yeah, one layup. Y'all can't fuck with me, Courtney Turner.
What's your stats? You don't even know, cause you was a hooper.
Oh, okay. Her stats are much better than mine.
You do anything? Are you athletic in any way?
Great too. But yeah, so I tried to do the sports thing, you know what I'm saying, but I stuck to the rapping and the braiding and just being a cool girl.
Well, I'm really happy that whatever you saw in August Fest that interested you, I really appreciate you taking the time to take us serious and showing up to the auditions and the open mic.
Absolutely.
And doing your thing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You had all of us on our feet. Did you twerk?
Slight twerk.
The girl that She was dancing. Bay. Do you know her?
I know Bay. She was part of that whole San Pedro thing, and you know, she's not from San Pedro. She's from Compton. Please don't get that misconstrued.
I'm not gonna,
She'll fuck me up.
I'm
She's
not gonna
from
get that
Compton.
misconstrued.
But she was dealing with those same people too, and we got out together.
Go Bay.
Go
Bay.
Yeah. Bay was a little smarter than me though. She ain't signed shit, but you know we basically cut
Got
ties.
that studio shit. Though.
We just wanted to record, man.
Go Bay.
And then he was like trying to force us to do songs with each other. And it's just like I just feel like it has to be a natural flow with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't force me to do nothing, or it's gonna sound like I was forced to do it, and I don't want to do it. The song that me and Bay have when we just went to the studio on our own shit and did what we wanted to do sounds much better than the song he was trying to cultivate.
So if you get an email from August Fest, you might bring her out on your set.
If I get an email from August Fest, hey. I ain't gonna lie. Depending on the set time, okay, I might eat all that. I ain't gonna even lie to you because I didn't.
Mad.
I'm gonna like, babe, my nigga. I'll take her to infinity and beyond. But if it's only time for me up there, I'ma rock out because I need y'all to see that. But you know what I'm saying? If it's on some, you know, yeah, then of course sis is there.
Maybe we could talk to some people. I don't know. Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
I did 15 minutes with Cash Dog. Rock that. I did. I did. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all give me 17 minutes, go back. Go back.
I'm not even going to play the sound effect that I wanted to play. We're going to leave that. All right, so your Instagram, all your socials, the floor is yours. Say whatever you want to end the plane.
Absolutely. It's your girl, Judy Drama, Judy Bang, same motherfucking thing. Miss Fantastic, ass so fat to stop traffic. You can follow me at Judy. What?
Go ahead.
You can follow me at Judy Drama Official on Instagram, Judy Drama, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and Courtney Turner on Facebook because I'm not running from the police. Clean record. My basketball record and my police record is the same. Perfect. 100% perfect.
Stops traffic is crazy.
It does. It's been times. I've crossed the street safely plenty of times.
And you just be outside.
Just be outside.
Just walking around.
Walking around. Sweats, dresses, skirts.
I don't know, because my
matter.
business partner dresses a little, like, you know.
Very professional. And she stops traffic.
Today. But she be outside. My business partner be outside. So it's just y'all don't give a fuck.
I mean,
feel how you feel. Look at what you look at. But just
don't touch me.
But the girls can smack ass. And
no, not sometimes. And that's a thing. Like, the girls are sometimes way OD than the niggas.
Thank you. One for us, man.
No, for real.
One for us.
But the only difference between the girls and the guys is, like, I went to Storm DeBarge's birthday party.
Shout out to Storm.
Shout out to Storm. 3 girls literally said, "Hey, can I touch your booty?"
Can I touch your butt?
And I was like, I like the fact that she asked. Sure. But then there was one girl, a 4th, who was just like, "Oh, it's just so fat." And I'm just like, "Bitch, why are you touching me?" You know? So it's just, you know, let's just be polite about it. I might say no, I might say yeah, depending on how I feel. But, you know, a lot of times
we're talking strictly to the
beautiful women. To the beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, because a lot of it be on some BBL perception type shit. And I'm like, no, I need you to know that I have real life back problems. So, yeah. So if you want to touch it, like, let's just figure it out so you can understand that it's back there.
That was good.
Yeah, you know.
Real life back problems.
I do.
From the ass?
from the ass. The lower back kills.
I thought it was the
And
titties.
you know what I'm saying?
The titties give me back problems.
The it's calm.
I'm a titty man. Like that's the like.
Yeah, you like titties.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, they also give back problems if they are a little too large. And for the girls who have both, I feel
crazy.
because it's like the whole back. Mine is more lower back. And if I reach a certain weight, like I personally can't go over 187 pounds because 188, 190,
Ouch. In the morning.
heating pad, all kind of shit.
Heating
going
pad
on.
is crazy.
I'm just saying.
Icy hot.
Yeah, I've used it. I've used it only because Shaq was in the commercial and I believe him. I believe it.
Thank you, Shaq. Thank you for all the great memories.
Yeah, so
Damn, I never thought that ass gave back problems.
it does.
I would have never.
And knee problems too. Now I don't personally have knee problems, but I have a homegirl who has pretty big like legs.
The
and
lower
butt.
half is heavy.
It's heavy.
Oh.
And there's no such thing as big boned. Your bones are one size, so
It's
it's
the
just the stuff around it that makes it hurt. You know.
If your boyfriend was here, we couldn't talk like this.
You know what I'm saying? That's why.
No, we could.
Nah, probably. I mean, we could, but I'm pretty sure the fluidness of this conversation would have been a lot more reserved.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let me get a boyfriend. We'll test that.
Yeah, well, right. Episode 2. Tap in.
Not happening. Not happening. Not,
Niggas not fucking with you because you're not giving the pussy up?
I wouldn't say that because a lot of niggas do fuck with me because real niggas show me so much love. Like, that's a real thing. You know
Niggas is
what I'm
gonna wait.
saying? Some niggas will just wait. And one thing about me, I've thought about having sex a lot, but it gets canceled out if a nigga asks me for some pussy.
I hate that.
Don't ask me for shit. Let me want to just give it like the nigga I want to give it to ain't ask me for nothing.
Never. You ain't gonna ask for it.
There you go.
I don't ask for it.
Don't ask me for nothing. Why are you asking me?
Why are you asking me?
Why are you asking me?
Huh?
The moment you suggest or ask me, it puts you at the bottom of the list, and I will never start
You're preaching.
there. Don't ask me. Don't ask me because it gives beggar, and then after not having sex for so long, I don't want to give you no here damn pussy like damn like
damn pussy.
yeah like here fuck damn
Niggas that take the hair damn
here damn like I don't want to give no nigga no here damn pussy. Like, I don't want to give that. I don't want to give here damn pussy.
That shit do be a different nut though.
Yeah, like you can tell she ain't want to fuck you. She ain't want to fuck you for real. Like
Yeah.
that, it's not a passionate nut. It's like
It's like here.
Yeah, fuck,
Take it.
you keep asking.
Get
But
this doggy
yeah.
and go.
Right. It ain't no type of theatrics, love making, no taking no time, because it's just like here, damn.
And I got somewhere to be.
And I got somewhere to be.
Yeah.
But you know,
To hear you.
here you go.
Niggas have had that in their life. Niggas not tripping on the here you go.
But it's just is much better if you just allow me to be like, fuck.
Or put yourself in a position to receive it.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Just
You know
be
what I'm
there.
saying? Just be there. Show up. Like the nigga that I've been considering, you know what I'm saying? He done showed up to studio times. He done showed up to performances. He done gave motivational speeches and all kind of, the reactions been good. Like, I go out dressing how I'm dressing, he like, damn, like he's proud. It's on some proud shit. So it's just like, well, why not?
Take this pussy, boy.
Take this pussy, boy. No pressure on nothing.
Just chilling.
Attentive. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, damn, she did say she liked to eat. Like, you hungry? What? Don't ask me if I'm hungry.
Food?
Like, what? First stop. La comida. Let's do that. Once we settle the food thing and the conversation is good and the vibe is vibing, now you know what I'm saying? I'm still vetting you to see if I really want to, break that chain with you. But it's also given, I ain't gonna regret it if I do because you ain't asked me shit.
Okay.
You ain't asked me nothing. You just made me wanna,
Hand it over.
hand it over.
Here.
You know?
Okay.
So it's here, damn, and hand it over. Like, it's two different coochies there.
Hand it over. I get it. It's a different pussy.
Yeah.
But don't ask.
Don't ask.
That shit is like really like, cause then it's like, oh here.
Yeah.
What you asking?
What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And then most of the times the niggas asking for pussy ain't, you know what I'm saying? They did a little bit.
What you mean did a little bit?
Like, you know, little date here and there, but the date was only surrounded by literally trying to get some pussy versus like trying to get to know me and, you know, really
Is
vibing.
dates like still popping? Like niggas is still going restaurants?
Niggas still go on dates. I mean,
get the pussy, right? Or unless we going somewhere like together, like.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of
I don't know
times,
what a date is anymore.
A date.
I mean, I know what it is, but it's so traditional. Like, does it get you anywhere?
It could. It could.
You take girls on dates? Eventually, but not currently.
You know, that's just where he is in life.
That's where he is.
You know what I'm saying? Because it got to a point where I wasn't even accepting dates. Like, niggas would be like, you don't want to go out to eat or this and that. I'm like, nah.
Because you know what the play is for.
I know what the play is for, but I also, like...
But it's free dinner.
But that don't always mean nothing. It don't always mean nothing. Especially, I be cooking at the crib, too. So, there's that. But it's just like, I'm not always trying to be in a nigga face for free dinner, especially if I don't like you. Like, if it's really for a free dinner, I'm not going to risk putting on clothes, eyelashes, this and this, and finding a babysitter to go sit, you know what I'm saying, to go sit across from a nigga that I literally, why are we here?
Like, I could take myself.
Or
I could cook the shit.
Or I could cook the shit. You know what I'm saying? And we could just avoid this whole interaction. But like I said, a date literally could be anything, like an open mic night or whatever. You know, that was
or pull up and watch bootlegs, airplay.
That could be a date, but I'm not really one of those come to my house.
Louisiana chicken.
That's a date. The park, the beach, arcade.
The beach, sunset.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, hey, meet me on Hollywood Boulevard. You never seen the stars before? We'll walk down and see the stars. That's a date to me. Like, it's literally a time and a place.
Wow. Way to simplify.
And that's what I'm saying. It's literally a time and a place.
Way to simplify. That was nice.
You know? So, I think social media has people thinking that a date is, oh, the nigga got to pull up in his Benz or his Tesla and this and this and that and got get out the car and this and this and that. Like, I low-key prefer to meet niggas in my own car because if it go this way, I'm the fuck up out of there.
What do niggas be doing? Like, you got a lot of protections up. Giving niggas number, blocking them, and then meeting them. It's like, are we really that bad? Why are you shaking? We are.
It get
niggas
crazy.
Is creeps
man.
like this. Like,
the only way I would get in a car with a man that I'm going on a date with is if I done pulled up to several dates in my own car and now I feel safe and comfortable with this nigga. Like, damn. But I'm not initially gonna, you meet me at my house, pick me up. Now you know where I stay, my son stay, where I lay my, and all kind of shit. And then the whole rejection thing, if I don't, I'm like, yeah.
Your driving level.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing too. Niggas just be, I drive a Mustang. Like, nigga, I don't like fast cars.
Passenger.
Yeah.
With a beautiful woman.
Like, don't try to Fast and Furious me, my nigga. I'll never sit in your passenger seat again.
Fast and Furious is crazy.
Is it? What? You know, don't drive fast. I'm not with that shit.
This has been very insightful, man. I'm never gonna see my niggas the same again.
What's your those are true conversations you should have with your men folk. Like, how are y'all courting and talking to these women, because we're frightened.
Yeah, I'll be frightened just because, like, when I talk to some of the homies, I just be imagining them talking to their bitch. Like,
exactly.
Are you like?
Is that what you're actually saying?
Somebody to really believe this?
Yeah.
This is the same posture and everything.
That's what you said.
And that's what be like. I actually told the homie girl one time. I told TJ girl one time. I was like, when he talks to me, I be thinking about you. Like, did he talk to you like that?
Did he say that? Exactly verbatim.
That's what I said. It was kind of like, I think, because he was in the room, it was kind of too much. But that's how I feel. You know, niggas be nigging sometimes. Niggas
be nigging. So, you know, I'm not opposed to dating, but I have to feel comfortable. I'm not going to let you pull up on me or, you know.
You got to earn it.
You got to earn that.
I just be at the house.
If your house is fun, then your house is fun. Your house is fun.
This was very, very, very insightful. Thank you for letting me into your brain,
Thank you for
into
inviting
your
me.
music, into your past,
Thank you.
into your preference.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out to the nigga that is playing the role,
Mm-hmm.
because that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Shout out to Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Shout out to the strip club. For some people, for my brother, yeah, for you.
Mm-hmm.
You? You haven't been? Do you want to go? No?
That's because you live in Los Angeles. If everybody, if you've never been to the strip club, this place is not your first. Should be your first experience.
You just gonna pop out, but that's theirs, like the culture.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the strip club shit here is just on some pop out. Like I got invited, a homegirl performing, it's her birthday, whatever. But there is like, I just got off work. I'm finna go to the strip club. I'm finna have dinner. Finna say, hey, what's up to my favorite dancer. Give her $20. I'm out of here.
20?
I mean, sometimes a lap dance can cost about $20. It depends. If she's your favorite, you probably gonna.
You can make 20 working then.
You can.
How you throw it?
How you throw it? You could literally one it. You could two it.
Two it up.
You could
That's
two
10
it.
throws.
Or you could literally not have her dance. You know, I mean, you could literally pay her no attention at all. I literally seen niggas eating, having they drink, vibing to the music. A hoe walk by, they just
But then when
keep
they
eating.
come close, it's kind of like they putting the pressure on you. Like,
No, or you could literally say, "That's all I got for you." She gonna, the sweeper person gonna pick it up and she's gonna keep walking.
the two,
Just
throw the two in the air.
not two. Don't do two. Throw the whole two. If you just gonna throw the whole 20, if you just want to keep minding your business, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, just
Like,
get rid of it. and
Just
then
get rid of it. Let her pick it up and then keep going. But
the
if you
chicken
sit,
and then I
but if
got
you sit there and want to enjoy your dance, you know, push the chicken to the side, have her in your lap, then you want it.
Okay, to it. Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah,
I see it.
you
Okay,
see
I
what I'm
get it.
saying?
I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we could go. All right. What's the poppin' strip club though? I don't know either. We've been there.
That's the thing. Now I realize that's
Shout out
y'all
to the
thing. out
Freakaween.
here. Yeah.
Freakaween. There was strippers at the Freakaween.
Yeah, that's I know the private parties are bigger out here, but it's like the private parties is y'all thing, and then the actual strip clubs is a South thing. So you know, but for this young man, I feel like if we're gonna take him to an actual strip club, it needs to be a trip to Atlanta. Oh man, Atlanta 21 strip club. You got Strokers, Magic City, Blue Flame, KOD, all of them. I have memberships.
Damn.
21 in Atlanta at a strip club.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your birthday.
Yeah.
In the summertime too.
In the summertime.
Voice all deep and shit.
Yeah.
Like my nigga from Sinners. What? You see that movie? All right, man. I just want to end on this because Taurus gang and this bitch. You hear what we do? This what we do. We simple, we chill, we vibe, and we love.
When we do that.
What the fuck did you do? I saw all the love you got, and I saw you out. I don't know if that was like people just showing you love, or were you really outside all weekend? Like for your birthday, what did you do? Inspire me.
So
My shit coming up.
yeah, let's do it. When's your birthday?
5-5. Cinco de Mayo, spaghetti-o, redondo, refrigerator.
So, Cinco de Mayo.
Nah, I
is
really
crazy.
speak Spanish, and is it?
Yeah. But is that your birthday, Mayfield?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Shout out to Moms too, my Dukes, and Chris Brown. Shout out to bro.
So I went on a birthday tour. April 11th through the 18th, I was in Atlanta.
Birthday tour. Write this down, Jewel. Come on.
I did that. I literally went to Atlanta with no expectations at the time of my life. All 5 days.
Okay, no expectations.
You don't have any expectations. Just wake up, get yourself dressed, smell good, feel good, and the attraction we was talking about, it'll just come. And then definitely hit people with, it's my birthday. People love to hear
I
that.
think I
it's
need
your
a
birthday.
T-shirt. I think I need a birthday
Yeah.
T-shirt. Like just hey,
It's my birthday.
hey y'all, what's up?
It's my birthday.
Hey,
You know?
on the front or the back? Take it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say about the birthday T-shirt because I literally didn't have one. But again,
Okay, by myself. Okay.
but I just feel like with your aura, your confidence, you're gonna look good, you're gonna smell good. The people are gonna attract you. They're gonna be like, hey man,
I don't need a T-shirt.
yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna be like, hey man, what's up? And you're gonna be like, hey, what's up? It's my birthday. Like, exactly. And then that's it. So yeah, I went to Atlanta, did that for 5 days of looking good, smelling good. It's my birthday.
We
and
outside.
had the time of my life. I got a total of 5 bottles of tequila for free. Every day. Every day there was a new bottle of tequila. I got a free photo shoot. The photographer gave me a bottle of tequila. My cousin threw me a party. People, those were the gifts.
Good cousin.
Yeah.
Good cousin.
She had a great cousin.
I'm just talking.
She cooked food and everything. She's like, invite your friends. And everybody, that was their gift. Either it was a bottle of wine or a bottle of tequila. And then I went to the
Or a
studio.
Luka jersey. Luka Doncic jersey. Or a
We're going to make sure you get that for your birthday, okay? And I literally went to the studio, and that's what they had for me. They was like, it's your birthday. Here's a bottle. So, like, I had, like, 6 bottles out of nowhere. I didn't have to go to the liquor store at all in Atlanta because people was just, you know. My main thing is you attract. You do not chase.
Especially on your birthday. Let me attract that Luka. Hey, Luka. Either color. It don't even matter.
It don't even matter.
I'm just manifesting.
It could just be
I'm just
down the middle
manifesting.
if it wants to be. You know?
Fuck it.
You know? And then when I got back to LA, and a couple friends was like, well, we want to spend your birthday with you too. So that's how I ended up at the strip club on Sunday. And that's how I ended up at a reggae party yesterday. I don't know. That was that. And then the Dallas friends are like, bitch, we're used to spending your birthday with you. And you live somewhere else now. So somebody literally got on Spirit, found me a $60 ticket.
Niggas be hating.
And now I'm going home tomorrow because my friends in Dallas want to birthday it up.
Also, some of your friends are flying you out too?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody want to fly me out?
So, you know, I just say this birthday, don't expect nothing. Just go with, that's what I'm learning to do in this life. Just go with the flow.
Just let the people love.
Just let the people love
the
you.
people love.
Because what's not to love?
What's not?
That's what I always say.
Y'all watching Taurus TV up in this bitch. You feel me? We going crazy with the antennas. Because Taurus got into We're not going to call it.
All right.
Oh, my niggas, we on fire! Judy drama in this bitch, man.
Yeah.
We gonna go out on this video that you sent me.
Okay.
Go ahead and introduce it. Hopefully I did everything I was supposed to do.
Absolutely. Again, I am Judy Drama, Judy Bang, same motherfucking thing. Miss Fantastic Ass So Fat It Stop Traffic. This is the visual to the song that will absolutely change my life. So much love. You can drop it whenever.
Real niggas show me
So much love. Hold on.
Why do you keep pointing at that?
That's another part. The other part is in the out. Just like you.
Throw it back, then I give him top. Gucci like the WAP. Grab my waist when you eat my twat. Told him not to stop. Bitch, I'm leaking, better lick it up. Better not waste a drop. Send him home back to his bitch. I know his block is hot, cause he a hot boy. And I want my back, bro. I'm from Dallas, nigga. Hit me with that daddy stroke. Boy, you know what time I'm on. Call me when you leave your hoe. Last time I came in 8 minutes. Tell her you went to the store. She gon' have to share it, cause that's my neck. Yeah, he put my hair and then he grabbed my neck. I told him come and slide on his cat. Once you do that, check in with me, nigga, then you run it back. Real niggas show me so much love.
Fire, man. Fire.
That wasn't the official video, though. I sent you the official video.
You did?
I did.
Let's see. That's not what you sent me?
Mm-mm. You already had that.
Watch this. I don't have it. Oh, I do got it.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
For real, Judy? At my job?
I mean, I missed you. And I want my pussy yet.
Is that the right size?
So for real? At my job?
At your job. I want my pussy yet. Come on.
Alright, boss, I'm finna take 10 real quick.
He won't even be that long.
Got it. Relax.
What?
Relax.
Real niggas show me so much love.
Oh, yeah, this is the official video. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, Shoes.
Real niggas show me so much love.
Shoes is crazy.
Throw it back, then I give him top. Gucci like the wop. Grab my waist when you eat my twat. Told him not to stop. Bitch, I'm leaking, better lick it up. Better not waste a drop. Send him home back to his bitch. I know his block is hot, cause he a hot boy. And I want my back, bro. I'm from Dallas, nigga. Hit me with that daddy stroke. Boy, you know what time I'm on. Call me when you leave your hoe. Last time I came in 8 minutes. Tell her you went to the store. She gon' have to share, cause that's my neck. Yeah, he pulled my hair and then he grabbed my neck.
Willing participants, actually.
Willing, of course.
Check in with me, nigga, then you run it back.
Taurus, okay.
Real niggas show me so much love.
Is this the remaster?
Actually, no.
Real niggas show me so much love. Come here, baby, let me fuck your tongue. All
Relax.
over your face and stuff. A pussy monster, I'ma call your bluff. Real niggas show me so much love. He a fool, he know what to do. Not my screws loose. Firehead,
Willing
but I
participants.
play it cool. He was high and
No
got the
one's
money,
head
so
or
I
neck
let
was
him eat
harmed
the
during
moose.
this
Is
video.
it dome? Is it dick? Bitch, I can't even choose. I made him walk like Ronald, hot boy Ronald. I don't wanna see your face, put it in my vagina. Why the fuck your phone ringing? It's your bitch bad timing. She gon' have to wait a minute. It's a tree I'm trying to climb.
The hand pause is crazy.
Real niggas show me so much love. Real niggas show me so much love.
This video hard, man.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about? I don't give a fuck about your bitch. It's time for you to eat my pussy. Like, tell her you gotta go to the store. Tell her you about to go get some weed.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. I praise your name. Thank you for tuning in to God Talk Live with Judy Drama on the goddamn pulpit, man. We had a great show. Learned so much about this young lady. Suck that pussy tonight, man.
Please.
Somebody go home and suck that pussy
Please.
tonight, man.
Do
You're
it right.
after your birthday, but not yet. Not yet, but after your birthday. Oh, your mom didn't tell you about. I'm sorry. All right, y'all. We out of here, man. Judy Drama, man. Judy Drama official everywhere, right?
Everywhere.
Everywhere, man. Follow up. Do what you do. Subscribe, like, comment. Definitely hit the